Warning. The show you're about to see contains material unsuitable for children and questionable among most adults. Viewer discretion is advised.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the special without Brett Davis! Mr. Jokes, you guys ready for a joke of the week? Yeah! I took a woman on an online date recently. She looked nothing like her profile picture. In her profile picture, she wasn't crying. Am I right? All right. Speaking of crying ladies and gentlemen, screaming female!
DIY warriors who built themselves from nobodies in Occult Heroes. Drummer Jarrett Doherty smacks the skins with the energy of a Tour de France cyclist hitting a stride. Bassist King Mike's love of music is infectious as he lays down a groove you can mosh to. And the diminutive lead singer Marissa Paternoster shreds so hard you'd think she's fighting the Ninja Turtles. Many bands have come close, but few bands can match the unadulterated power of tonight's guests, the Screaming Females. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the Screaming Females. Thank you guys for being here. 10 years of punkin'. How does it feel?
It feels really good.
Can I start out by saying there's no "the" in our name? It's like if I don't even know your name. It's like if I called you the. What is your name?
Eric?
What if I called you the Eric?
Mm-hmm. All right, Screaming Females. Any way you say it, it sounds rockin'. That last song was great. What was it called?
It's called Empty Head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's the title.
That's the answer to your question.
What's the album called?
Rose Mountain.
Rose Mountain. Give it up for Rose Mountain, you guys. But the rest of the album is as groovy as that. I can't wait to hear it. Now, 10 years as a band, 10 years queer. How does it feel to spend 10 years in the music industry, which is like a millennia?
It feels good.
Yeah, it feels great.
Yeah.
I mean, we've done so much as a band. It's been, it's been a long road that we've traveled. We started out just in our hometown, running shows for our touring bands.
New Brunswick, New Jersey.
Yeah, New Brunswick, New Jersey. And then from there, booked a couple tours, released our own records, and then from there started having help from friends like our longtime label Don Giovanni Records started helping us out.
Give it up for Don.
Yep. Just kept it going, always playing bigger shows, releasing new records. We've been through a lot. It's been 10 years, decade.
Now, how have you managed to stay ahead in this business? It's cutthroat. I'll send it to the big guy, right?
Yeah, Mike's the businessman.
It's all about, rule number one for us always has been no beer on the band fund.
I didn't know bands had rules.
We break that rule now.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
After 10 years, you got to treat yourself a little bit.
Every once in a while.
Yeah.
Hard day in the office.
I know how killer that sounds. I want to crack open a cold one myself. So I always hear this buzzword surrounding your name, indie. What does it mean to you?
Indie, that's an abbreviation for independent. We're not dependent on...
What are you independent from?
Corporate backers.
Yeah. I mean, we've always just worked with friends. It's never been, we've always been able to self-manage ourselves and just, it's been our band the way we want it. And as it's gone on, we've just kept it, it's pretty small still the way we operate things. It's, it's tight. It's what we want it to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess that's
Yeah.
independent, right? Even though do people even still say indie rock? Is that still a thing?
That's what I say.
Okay.
I say that was indie rock with a WK. Every artist is a sum of their influences, and 10 years is a long time to do essentially the same thing. What influences have you kept with you through the past decade?
Shell Shack.
Shell Shack. What is that?
They're a band from Brooklyn, New York, and they play music that sounds good in your ears. And I like them. You probably would, Eric.
Yeah.
Like it too.
I'll
You- 'cause
definitely
you
go
like
on
to
Beats
get-
Radio tonight and download it.
Yeah, log on to AOL and get it.
Now, the place where you come from, New Brunswick, not New Brunswick, Canada. New Brunswick, New Jersey. It has a reputation for basement rock. What is that?
It's music played in a basement.
Now, is that a figurative basement or an actual basement?
No, they're very real. Yeah, they're different, and we patronize different basements or have, but there are real basements underneath the first floor of the house,
So
underground.
you like to make a house shake with your rock.
Yeah, actually, you know what?
I mean, the important thing isn't really that they're basements. It's that people, you know, in New Brunswick, there weren't a lot of venues, legitimate venues, especially all ages venues. So people were able to take kind of control themselves and able to do the DIY thing. You know, just kind of bring bands from all over the world, all over the
What is
country.
that?
What?
DIY.
It's like when you fix your house yourself.
Because you brought down the walls with your guitar. Screaming Females has had 7
Yeah.
full-length releases. How do you quantify their success, and which do you think is the most successful?
Well, you just quantified it yourself. We have 7 releases. There you go. That's the number right
I
there.
don't know what quantify means.
There's a lot of different ways to quantify. Now, I think the album that brought you the most green, but maybe there's a different way you look at it.
You're talking about pot?
I could tell you are. Marissa, you've been the queen of basement music for over a decade. When are you moving upstairs?
Oh, right now I live on the 2nd floor of a house.
Woo! It's already happened.
Cool. Thank you. I live in the closet. I painted it yellow.
Hey, I think you've come out of the closet already.
Yeah. That's true, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Big 5 for that.
Yeah. How do you think your retro aesthetic translates to the digital age?
Retro? My mom bought this for me at JCPenney. I think this is hip and modern.
What year?
Wait, what do you think's retro about us?
I mean, you definitely have got the paisley thing going. You're wearing what looks like a child would wear to a funeral, and you just look like a bum. Which is a timeless look.
I think those are really accurate summations of what we look like.
I mean, we're just who we are. You know, we don't think about it as a retro thing. And if, you know, our band, when we first started, we spent years without having any real internet presence, and we're able to do a lot without it, you know. So we're not that concerned about the digital age, really. I guess that makes us retro.
What do you think the future holds for a band that's not really looking forward to the digital age?
Kind of stumping me there. I don't know.
That's right.
Never really thought about that.
What do you think the future holds for a band that's, in my opinion, on the precipice of destruction?
Oh, when we're destroyed in 5 years, we'll reunite and make a lot of money.
You know, tonight's not just about celebrating 10 years in music. It's about ensuring your appeal for the next 10 years. You need a new perspective, and we're here to help. I brought you here under false pretenses. While we're here to celebrate the career you've had, we want to look forward to the future. And we're here to help. This is Band Rescue. Yeah. Pumped you.
Brother. What's up, brother? What's up, brother?
I'm a little shocked. You told us it's going to be celebrating 10 years as a band.
Yeah.
Celebrating 10 more years as a band.
That's right.
That's it.
What would you guys say your squad goals are?
I one time I had a bathroom situation where we ran out of toilet paper, and I texted my squad, and I had TP in less than 1 minute. So that was, I thought that was like, we had a strong squad at that point.
Well, if your squad's concerned about keeping you out of the toilet, I think that's a good squad.
It's a good first step for you guys.
I'd like you guys to meet some friends of mine. First, this is Caden Walker.
Hi, Katie.
I'm a legendary music producer in the Far East, where music still matters. And I'm here to help bring your sound into the 22nd century.
Open future style. And this is Hot Mary. Hot Mary is a recovering juggalette who is now a fashion expert, and, well, she's kind of a jack of all trades. Why don't you tell them a little bit about yourself?
Scheming emails. I've loved you guys for so long. Fat Mike, I love no effects. I'm excited to take you guys from indie to regular D.
Let me ask you a question. You guys have avoided advertising. Managers, obviously stylists.
Come on, you two. First off, let's just get
Thank you.
I've worn that for every show.
Yeah, are you trying to
time to change.
warding away vampires with that? What are you doing?
Well, obviously I couldn't because you guys are here.
Thank you.
So tell me, what are the ways that you guys have been able to generate income?
Well, income was never really our primary goal, and we make do. I mean, we all have side gigs that we do,
Like what?
I don't know. What?
I saw drawings that I make with pens.
Yeah, and what do you do, Mike?
A little this, little that.
Why so vague?
You gotta hustle if you want to win. You know what I'm saying?
I think he sells weed.
Yeah. I thought this one was the one with the yeah.
No, I don't think so.
That's cool. What are pens?
I'll tell you later.
Ooh.
Do you guys ever think about demographics?
Democrats?
Demographics.
Demographics?
Like The Rock and
Democratic
Hillary.
graphics.
Like millennials, the under 16 crowd, the Snapchat generation.
Jared
think
has
it's
a theory
illegal for me
about
to think about them.
millennials.
What'd you say?
Jared has a theory about millennials. It's pretty
Oh,
interesting.
we'd love to hear it.
Enlighten us.
Please, Jarrett Fogel, speak up.
My theory is that if you know who the band Rilo Kiley is, then you're a millennial. Because I didn't know who they were until I met these two. So I'm not a millennial. I'm like a couple of years too old.
How old are you?
I'm about to turn 32.
Ew.
Hey, I'll say, I appreciate your honesty. I really do. I really do.
Although I think if we're gonna do anything, we're gonna maybe instruct you to keep that. I Googled one of the bands that you opened for, Dinosaur Jr. Half right. Half right. That guy looked like he looked like an old witch, really. A nerdy old witch.
That's it, yeah. Yep. Yep.
All right, how about management?
Management, yeah. Who are your managers? Who's your management team?
We kind of operate like a collective. You know, we send whenever we have ideas or we get something happens. Somebody sends me an email. We get together, we talk about it, we figure out what seems like something we're comfortable with.
So you're saying you don't have representation?
Yeah. Who has final say in the collective?
Yeah.
I mean, we figure it out. We kind of come together,
Seems like that would take a lot of time, spending all this time trying to figure it out. When you could just have one person say, yes, no.
What is it?
You guys shouldn't have to worry about the business. You shouldn't have to worry about where your next meal's coming. You should just have to worry about looking good and rocking. Am I right? Mm-hmm. A resounding yes.
You shouldn't have to worry about the business. You shouldn't have to worry about singing. You shouldn't have to worry about playing instruments. That stuff's all done on computers now.
That's right.
Just got a point.
Thank you.
Do you guys even own computers?
I have a MacBook with.
Very short, high heels.
We're gonna fix that up.
All right, let's talk about advertising.
Yeah, we've never done advertising. We don't want to, we make our music for ourselves and for people who it means something to, not to just sell it to the highest
But
bidder.
what about making music for, let's say, Vivo? Or do you guys have maybe a favorite cola you like to drink? Maybe you could do a soda ad, energy drinks.
Maybe you have a favorite cola we like to drink?
Mountain Dew Code Red.
I'm more of a Doritos Jack kind of guy. I don't like to drink a lot.
He's dieting. Definitely so, yeah. I was just sitting back listening to this last rocking tune, and all I could see was a Saab driving around a mountain. You guys never picture that sort of thing in your head?
It could be an Audi.
Do you ever think about how, let me see if I can phrase this right. Do you ever think about how the decisions you make as a collective take money out of your pockets? I mean, I don't mean to pry, but, bands in your position 20 years ago, 30 years ago, they're making a lot more money, don't you think?
It's probably true. I mean, we've talked about that before,
Yeah, it's definitely true. But
I mean,
think
does your money come from record sales, or does it come from live performances?
Mainly live performances, that's where
And how
the
do people-
records are like, it's like a flyer, for the show.
What does a flyer do?
It's like something you print out on paper and you hand out to people so
To
they
do
come
what?
so they come to the gig.
What does it do?
It tells people about your
It
band.
it's
advertises the show.
advertising. He's
So
getting
you guys
the
do have
advertising.
advertising. You're just not very good at it.
Okay. So you guys have never done advertisements, but how many commercials have you done?
I just feel like you guys aren't really getting it,
What are we not getting?
Yeah, no, explain it to us, because I don't want to. I think we're coming off a little too presumptuous, and we don't want to do that. So maybe if you could just explain to us what we don't get.
Well, we play music because we like to do it.
Yes, and so does my nephew, and he's not making a lot of money doing it.
Yeah, and you guys obviously have some talent. There's no doubt about that.
Spin Magazine, number 77.
Yeah, sure.
That was a lot higher than Skrillex, and I love Skrillex. Greatest guitarists of all time.
Yeah, it's actually kind of insulting that I'm only 33 behind Skrillex.
Ahead of.
Ahead of, yeah, that's what I meant.
Insulting. Insulting how?
I didn't even know he played guitar.
He does.
Oh my God!
Skrillex.
Yeah.
I'm not the musician, guys.
Really? Because you have like a natural thing going.
Yeah?
I think so.
And so do you guys. I mean, you guys are naturally musical. But I feel like there are a couple subtle changes you could make that could really ensure your future. I mean, you're 35 years old. How old are you?
Going on 40.
Once again, breaking the one rule I gave you. So leave it to rock stars.
25.
25. That's good.
I'm learning, right?
He's learning. And we just want you to open your minds to what we have to offer here at Band Rescue.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you guys seem like professionals, and we've always said that anybody who's professional we'll listen to and we'll give it a try. Ultimately, we're going to make the decision, but we'll give anything.
Sure. Well, yeah.
I think you need to change up your sound. Okay? How many albums have you made that's, what do you call it? Garage punk, basement punk? What is this?
Just call it rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll. Rock
Yeah.
and roll was really popular about 40 years ago. And I understand the retro vibe was cool maybe like 7 years ago.
Okay.
But now it's all about the new future. You know what I mean?
All right, a new future.
Yeah.
As
Think about
opposed-
the Rolling Stones, the
Yes.
Beach Boys.
Who?
I'll explain later. I don't know, how 7 records in, they were making disco records.
Absolutely.
It's a natural progression.
Yeah.
No, I
They
hear
got
you.
a little older, a little wiser. Don't you think 10 years ago, you must be so much wiser now than you were 10 years ago, right?
Yeah, 10 years ago I was only 15.
Right. And in 10 years from now, you'll be even more wise.
Yeah, I'll be like 27.
I mean, the term that gets thrown around with you guys so much, indie. Indie, the definition has changed. It's not just independent. Some of my favorite indie bands are on major labels. Foster the People, Fun, MGMT. These guys, they've got uplifting pop hooks and it's just fun, something you could go out with the girls and dance to or just, run on a treadmill to. It's great.
Do any of you know how to play an analog synthesizer?
I mean, I've been getting into modular synths a little bit. It's like they're, take a lot of skill. You gotta get really nerdy and really figure out each individual module. Some of them are like sound generators, and other ones are filters. And
maybe we'll move away from like that indie celebration music. Yeah.
One time I was walking through the Garden State Mall and a representative told me that I could be a modular.
Hotness right here, huh?
Well, how about this? Have you ever heard the term epiphany rock?
Like religious music?
It imbues you with the spirit that religious music would do, but it's something that
If
they
you
could
were
play on the radio.
Okay.
It's kind of like when you're a sensitive guy and you come across like a piece of like garbage or like some antique thing and you bang on it
And you're like, hey,
yeah.
Oh, that's
like
so
the
great.
Hate Man.
Yeah. Can we do like it's,
Hey, right? Like that?
oh, it sounds great. Get a mason jar, fill it up with some whiskey.
Get
We're
a
having a great time.
washboard and, like, some
Wow.
spoons or
This
something.
guy gets it.
I love it.
Marissa, you're really, really pretty good at playing guitar. Can you play mandolin?
Yeah.
Does
Yeah,
anybody
I
have a
can
mandolin?
play some
Here, you
mandolin.
guys look like epiphany rockers over
Maybe
here.
Jarrett can blow on a jug.
Yeah.
And then
Ooh, yeah.
maybe we'll probably have to add like 6 or 7 more people.
Yeah, we're gonna need some reinforcements for sure.
Yeah, sitting
We
on a
go in that
haystack.
Yeah.
About to
I
hop
don't-
on the
I don't
train.
know.
You
We'll need
guys
some
are all
vests
jamming
and
out.
cool little brown hats.
I don't think that's really our thing.
Well, try. I mean, maybe try. I think so. I mean, you guys.
What's wrong with it?
Well, we like playing loud rock music.
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
That's it. I mean, so you guys, thank you for giving us a direction.
So
Thank you.
more like Mumford & Sons or Lumineers. Give us something to work with.
No, I hear where you're coming from. Definitely more like a Mumford vibe.
Okay.
Like
What's
a little
the
heavier.
biggest the biggest venue you've ever played?
Probably the Palladium in LA.
Okay.
Okay.
But it was opening up for another band.
Oh, fine. That's great. Congratulations. What if I told you that you could play outside of the Izod Center? In the parking lot.
The Izod Center.
In Meadowlands.
Yeah, I'm talking
It
about.
used to be Continental Airlines Arena. Now it's the Izod Center.
I think it may have changed names since, but what if I told you that hundreds, thousands of people will congregate in that parking lot for shows like Warped Tour, Bamboozle,
Skate and surf.
Yeah, are these things?
Oh yeah. We'll get like layered hair.
Yeah, I went to
and
skate and surf.
eyeliner or something. We'll do that cool dance where you walk like a crab.
Yeah, I saw brand new.
That's great. Can you guys like sing songs about maybe diarrhea, or what do they sing? What do those bands sing about? I don't really. I don't know. I hear them, but it's so like.
I think most of their songs are about murdering women.
Murdering women.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. I hope you.
I mean, that's a controversial
I hope you
topic.
crash
but
your
if-
car, and again when your head goes through a windshield.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful song.
I heard that live.
Can you guys give me like a whoa?
I like to rest my voice after a live performance.
Well, I mean, it's not. I mean, just.
Just
Here.
like a.
Well, you're the lead
That's
singer,
really
so you wouldn't be
good.
doing it. So it'd actually be your background singers.
In our
So. Whoa, whoa. I mean, that sounds pretty good. And you can do that thing on the guitar. That. You know that?
yeah, I know what that is. Yeah.
Drop an 808, you know? So it's like.
Have you ever heard of Paramore?
Yeah.
They're great. One of my favorite things about Paramore is that the lead singer is the sexiest girl I've ever seen.
That's kind of inappropriate.
No, you should see this girl.
So all you need to do is, hike up the skirt a little more, sing in a baby voice.
I think you just quoted Dave
Can you
Matthews
demonstrate?
Band.
No, I can't do that.
I'm sorry.
I can. So it'd be more so. Can you give me one of your lyrics, one of your melodies? Can you just kind of just sing it to me?
Set aside from the strings of
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
So here, come on, get up with me. Get up with me. All right, so you're holding that thing.
Yeah.
You're holding it.
Okay.
You're holding it. No, come on. You gotta hold it. Hold it sexy. You still know how to hold it sexy.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Now get it up there. Now move this part of your body. Move that around. How's it look? Move it around.
If you'll excuse me for a second, I need to go to the bathroom.
I think it's working.
It's working.
Yeah. Really good. Wow. I think that's definitely a direction that we should go in
Yeah,
with you
me
guys.
too. Yeah, I'll try anything once.
I think you look great. I think we all agree. Marissa looks great. Am I right?
Thanks, everyone.
Great style.
But since
Great
we're
style.
being honest, you guys look like shit. You guys look homeless.
Fucking losers.
One of these guys.
But it's your lucky day. We have been working feverishly all day to find you a new look. The new Mike and Garrett.
Close enough.
The new
Kaden.
Mike and Garrett.
Hot Mary.
Artem?
I'm Caden Walker. So if you guys are into it, why don't we get you guys changed? Now,
Okay.
I want
your-
to make
what do you think?
screaming females. What a long, cumbersome name. Let's take out those vowels. Make it smaller. Streamline your look. Streamline your look. Streamline your look.
Yep.
What do you think?
I think, yeah, it sounds like once you do that, the fleeing seashells will be in tip-top shape.
I think streamlining is the first step in our rebranding. I'm all for it.
And don't feel bad about looking homeless because Tyler Perry used to be homeless. And now he plays a grandma.
It's true. It's true. So what do you say? Do you guys want to check out your new looks?
Yeah, whatever.
let's just
Whatever.
try
Do
it.
it together.
Let's just try
Go
it.
together.
Let's say one at a time.
One at a time.
Ooh, I like
Who's
it.
first? Who's first? Is it gonna be the big
Oh,
guy?
yeah, whatever.
All right, Mike. Give it a try.
Thank God.
So we're just gonna wait here while he changes. So.
And I think we'll be back. I think we've got a video to show, so we'll be back right after this.
Riding on the boat, riding on the boat. Hey, look at us, we're on the boat now. The waves are choppy, and I got my flip-floppies. Would you like some champagne, T-Pain? Would you like some champagne, T-Pain?
That's okay. I only drink Bud Light. Maybe I'll make it an exception tonight. But for now, I'm gonna stick to Diet Coke.
Sometimes when we're on our boat, we get a little wacky and crazy too. Sometimes a girl will take her top off and all of us will go. You know what I'm talking about when the girl shows her bazingas.
Believe me, I know what you're talking about. There's nothing more I like than topless girls. They make my world. Topless girls and boats make my world.
Row, row, go and row your boat, row your boat down across the Indian Ocean. It's a great ocean for boats.
No one has fun like us. We got champagne, we got Patty's whiskey, and a variety coffee cups that we pour it into.
How'd I get on this boat? I don't know.
Back to band rescue. Now, I know the bassist is called King Mike, but he wasn't really looking very kingly.
That's true.
So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the new King Mike. I love it. It makes you feel better, right? Do a little spin. Do a little spin.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
No problem. First, okay, like who wants to start?
I'll start. I say you look like a man of action that knows how to have fun. I mean, is that a gold tie or a scarf? Don't care.
It doesn't matter.
Look, I was talking about her being fuckable, but I think you're the fuckable one now. Yeah.
What's your
Yeah,
name?
I would totally suck your dick if I was.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not. Just kidding. He's not. So why don't you take a seat, Jarrett, if you want to be the next to go behind the curtain?
Take a seat. Get up.
Yeah.
I gotta get. Yeah, I'll take this.
I'm gonna go. Jarrett.
here.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna do.
No, we want to talk to you.
No, we want to talk to you a little more because Marissa, you are
Feeling a
obviously the face of screaming females. I mean, you are the screaming female, right?
Sometimes I scream. Most of the time I sing.
Sing. I mean, okay. You do sing and you do have a very beautiful, unique voice, but a lot of what you're doing is like monster sounds. Right? No, don't laugh at her. That's not fair.
No, I can take constructive criticism.
So, let's Oh, who can we sing with? Justin Bieber.
Yeah, I'm familiar with.
Justin Bieber. Where are you now?
Yeah.
Can you give me an No. Okay, we got it. Okay, you're a little tense here, so let's just
Can you
release.
just push like really fast, like? I feel it coming, but we would need to do it for about 45 more minutes.
I feel it coming too.
Walker. Now, I still think you're not. Hotness.
It's not your fault, and honestly, like, if I was Z100, I would be kicking myself for not playing you guys, and honestly, it's their loss, so, like, don't even feel bad about it.
She's right.
Thanks. I'm glad you said that because I lose a lot of sleep over that.
Yeah,
Z100 and specifically.
I'm sure if you just call up and ask for the pajamas, they'll send them to you. The ones that they talk about on the Z Morning Zoo sometimes.
I'm familiar.
Yeah.
Are you proud or ashamed of your career?
I'm proud. I'm proud.
Proud?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm the opposite of the word you said.
That's interesting.
Proud.
Okay.
So what are you proud of?
You know, it was 10 years of playing music with my two
Do you
very,
consider
very
yourself a
best
rock
friends.
star?
No, I hope I never feel that way.
I mean, rock stars
myself.
have bays. Do you have a bay?
Like a body of water.
Do you have a lover, or are you just crushing it on the road?
Like playing really well.
I'm just saying, people are attracted
He's
to
talking
power.
about felching.
Isn't that when you put a gerbil in your butt?
No, it's when you suck semen out of somebody's butt after you ejaculate into it.
I thought that was fapping. What's fapping?
I think that's just masturbating.
Yeah, it's just masturbating.
With something or?
Tell him.
Look, I'm just trying to
What were we
find.
talking about?
I'm just trying to find something to inspire you guys.
Well,
you're
hey, 10
rolling
years.
in the dirt.
We're trying to save your career here.
Yeah. What was the biggest career goal that you've accomplished?
We've played over 1,000 shows and been a band for 10 years.
That's good.
Right.
That's so
Think
good.
about those 1,000 shows. If you had proper management, proper advertising, if you had a more radio-friendly / YouTube-friendly sound, I think you guys. Think about all the money you would be making at those 1,000 shows. I mean,
Those
how much do you
1,000
guys?
shows are baby steps. They could have been strides.
Right. Are you afraid to grow?
No, I just don't really think we value the same things.
Well, hey, I think 10 years is pretty cool. I mean, the Beatles only existed for 10 years and they revolutionized music. What'd you guys do?
Words of wisdom. What can I say?
She's more than just a pretty face.
Thank you.
Like, yeah, I read that you worked with Steve Albino.
It's Steve Albani.
No, it's Steve Albini.
Albany, whatever it is. When was the last time you produced a hit record?
Yeah.
94?
Ooh, wow.
I don't know.
96?
But he can't remember what Bush album you referred to.
Define hit.
It was called Razorblade Suitcase. And it was in 1996. And
And what was the lead single?
the lead signal.
Signal.
You got me. No, we're not
Wait,
talking
wait,
about
I'm
this
sorry.
now.
I wanted to talk shop. Talk about a little R&R with you.
No, that's
fine.
all fine.
You don't have time
out
for
with
it,
the
I
old
guess.
You know all the cool records.
Yeah.
Do you think people are still going to think you're cool when you're old and gray?
Is Dinosaur Jr. still cool?
Sure.
Nerdy witch.
I don't understand what what you're trying to
How
get
many
down
more
to.
albums can you put out before people just stop caring?
Yeah.
A lot.
I got a reality check for you.
Is it like for how much?
It's not much.
Yeah.
It's
Cool.
you're going to be creatively bankrupt very soon.
Yeah, and and you don't. I think my partner is getting maybe a little ahead of
Wait, you
himself.
guys are together?
I
That's
feel
nice. When did you meet?
we met.
3 years ago. It's no big deal.
Okay, sorry. I'm sorry.
I think we're just trying to help you. I mean, and I know that you're a little resistant to change. You guys are definitely stuck in the past. Like, I get the 90s thing. I get the guitar
How do you feel
thing.
about your new look?
I feel like a new man.
Exactly. Let's see what Jarrett looks like. Jarrett?
Jarrett?
Oh, shit!
Hell yeah.
Get this guy.
I believe you're 25 now. I believe it. Yes.
And I thought I was the best looking guy on the stage.
You're not.
What about me? Well, now you are. What?
Okay.
You're missing the points.
To be debated later. How do you feel? Because you look alive.
I feel like an idiot.
Well, you don't look like an idiot.
No,
you look really cool.
You look cool. I mean, you look. Here, come here. Let's just get this right in here. Come on, me and you.
Look, you guys. This is all cute.
Thank you.
You've been around for 10 years. You've accomplished very little. We're here to help. I know it's fun. We're trying to have a good time, but you need to face the facts. No one's going to care about the screaming females in 10 years.
2
Unless-
years, 3
2
years.
years,
I mean,
whatever.
the world is going so much faster now. You talked before about how you didn't even have an internet presence, what, 5 years ago? Now you guys are posting on Instagram in a Snapchat world, and it's time to modernize. It's time to, you're giving me the death stare, but I think that's because deep down you're intrigued.
I told you I'll try it.
Why don't you step up
Yeah.
and head over to the makeover corner? Ladies and gentlemen, we need to do something extreme for this band.
Yes.
And you'll see it right after this.
Yeah? Hey.
Hey.
How's it going, Joe? Come in, have a seat. Nice seeing you. How you doing?
Good. Thanks for taking me on, Nick.
Well, your mom asked me. Of course, I'll be your agent.
I appreciate it.
You seen this Sable wrestler?
No.
Oh, look at those. Look at those tits. Look at those triceps. Could you imagine that? Breaking your fucking dick off. Look at that. You wouldn't know what to do with that if you even had a chance.
Probably not.
Fucking like a pig. You know what I mean? So what can I help you with?
I was just wondering if you'd heard anything about live gigs.
I have not. It's very hard to get you booked. Something about you. Maybe you should, I don't know. We think about going into like being maybe cremation place, working in a place like that.
No.
Well, I actually was thinking maybe I'd call a few cruise lines and see if I could book you there.
Sounds great.
All right.
For English, press 1. Gracias, press 2.
Of course, fucking English. Just game face on. All right.
Thank you for calling Disney Cruise Line. This is Debbie. How may I assist you?
Hello, Debbie. My name is Max.
Hello there. How are you?
Very good, very good. Where are you located out of?
I'm in Celebration, Florida.
Wow. Well, that's something to celebrate. I'm in New York City.
Oh, okay. What can I do for you today?
I actually have an opportunity for you guys. I have a young up-and-coming comic who could adjust his act to be good for a Disney cruise, and I was wondering if I could book him.
For him to just be talent on the ship? Is that your question?
Yeah, I'm in the money business, and I was wondering maybe we could make some together. You know what I mean? And this young comic, his name is Joe. We put him on your cruise ship, and here's what we do: very low overhead for you guys. You don't have to pay him anything. He can eat himself. He can find scraps on the ground. He doesn't need to do it. He can beg for food from people. These are when these people are very, when they're most vulnerable, when they need the experience, and you can kind of use them for what you want. So, you get him, and you maybe have him do crowd work in the pool. Maybe he comes up and he plays pranks on people, stuff like that. He's definitely not good to look at, but with the right work.
I have a feeling this poor guy is sitting right beside you, right?
No.
Well, I don't want to waste your time. Do you mind if I put you on hold 1 second?
I really wouldn't, but if you have to, okay.
Thank you.
Why did you say I would work for free?
Because you would. You need the experience.
It would be worth it?
No.
Thank you for holding, Max. So they told me to give you the phone number for, which is our main operator.
What's your biggest ship?
The Disney Fantasy.
This is Satan of the Sea?
Disney Fantasy.
Fantasy. Now, who could I talk to? Could I talk to the captain on that ship, maybe, if I,
I don't know if he takes phone calls. I'm sorry. They would be able to connect you to someone who's more here Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 hours.
Mm-hmm.
But the phone number is 407
Okay.
566
Okay.
7708.
Sounds good.
All right?
All right. I'm going to go ahead and I'll try to see if I can get a hold of the phone. The problem is I don't have access to a landline telephone. My brother, he runs a nursing home, and he allows me to use the landline phone.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So can't be coming up roses for everybody all the time. You know what I mean? That's what I'm going to have to tell my client, Joe.
Well, I hope you have a good rest of the day.
I hope you have a blessed day, too. May the Lord shine his light inside your day, and may you be an angel forever.
Oh, thank you. You too.
I think that's kind of, maybe, it's about breaking in a little bit. It's about kind of, now they know who you are.
Sure.
I got to be honest, Joe. I don't know if it's going to work out for you, but we'll keep trying. I got a bad feeling about you.
You still want that right to the OTB?
Yes, please.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you've known them as screaming females, but here is Scrum-Fumals.
Energy Cola presents Screaming Females.
You went and put salt in my drink, now I'm crossed, you've got nothing to say. You give me the gun and I think I'm a mess and I need you to stay. Everyone won't cry and I'm doing our love, I can't speak what you ask, what have I done? Set aside from this ring system, carrying doors where magic lies with a fool's wisdom just below the cross. A fashion you to let yourself a mystic death was said to bring the souls of cherubim into your deep bed.
That was a rolling drum. This is stupid.
Oh, you're gonna pay for that, scumbag! Hey, what are you doing with that gold, you fat fuck?
This isn't a fucking basement, you fucking losers.
Shut up! I'm gonna show you. You're gonna show me a thing or two? What are you gonna show me, huh? Rocket. Huh?
Who's the ringleader here? Who's the leader of the band? Tell me right now. Who is it? Hey.
That was a custom
You guys
built.
are disrespectful. We are industry professionals, and you will not insult us that way. That is... Give me that jacket before you ruin it.
What are you even gonna do with that thing? You know good. You know how long I worked on that track for you?
We're gonna play some songs the way they were meant to be played.
No. Songs are meant to be played through auto-tune